জয় নিতাই। Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita
মায়াতে আকৃষ্ট মায়াতে আকৃষ্ট মায়াতে আকৃষ্ট মায়াতে আকৃষ্ট গুরুদেব দয়াময় গুরুদেব দয়াময় গুরুদেব দয়াময় গুরুদেব দয়াময় দুষ্ট সঙ্গ ফল না বুঝিনু ভাই সাধু কাছে যেতে চিত্ত নাহি চায় দুষ্ট সঙ্গ নাহি বুঝি সাধু কাছে যেতে চিত্ত নাহি চায় দুষ্ট সঙ্গ ফল না বুঝিনু ভাই সাধু কাছে যেতে চিত্ত নাহি চায় সাধু কাছে যেতে চিত্ত নাহি চায় অসতের সঙ্গে থাকিয়া সতত অসতের সঙ্গে থাকিয়া সতত চিত্ত হল ব্রজপ্রাণ চিত্ত হল ব্রজপ্রাণ চিত্ত হল ব্রজপ্রাণ চিত্ত হল ব্রজপ্রাণ গুরুদেব দয়াময় গুরুদেব দয়াময় গুরুদেব দয়াময় কনক কামিনী লাভ পূজাশা চাহে মোর চিত্ত আর প্রতিষ্ঠাতা কনক কামিনী লাভ পূজাশা চাহে মোর চিত্ত আর প্রতিষ্ঠাতা কনক কামিনী লাভ পূজাশা চাহে মোর চিত্ত আর প্রতিষ্ঠাতা কনক কামিনী লাভ পূজাশা চাহে মোর চিত্ত আর হরি হরি হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে সাউন্ড
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
So I just want to announce this is only for Prabhupada disciples and sannyasis and GBCs. Otherwise, look, this all kind. Huh? Well, usually because for this.
Hare Krishna. So this inner area here next to the deities is only for Srila Prabhupada disciples, GBCs, and sannyasis, and of course pujaris. So please, in this inner area, only GBCs, sannyasis, Prabhupada disciples, and pujaris.
जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस प्रियराज कचार्य स्तोत्र सात श्री श्रीमती जैन गोस्वामी अभाई चरण रविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी स्वप्रभुपाद की जय। जय नित्य लीला परम विष्णु श्री श्रीमती जैन गोस्वामी शिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती कुमार प्रभुपाद की जय। श्री श्री गुरु परंपरा की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नमाचार्य शिल हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। श्री सात गोस्वामी की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंद राधा कुंद गिरि गोवर्धन की। श्री व्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की। श्री मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की। श्री पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की। गंगा देवी मुनमाय की। श्रीमती तुलसी महारानी भक्ति देवी की। श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की। Divine Grace Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada की। ISKCON Guru Vrinda की जय। Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda की। All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga Srila Prabhupada की जय।
हरे कृष्ण। যারা দাঁড়িয়ে আছেন দয়া করে আপনারা আসন গ্রহণ করুন। जो लोग खड़े हैं कृपया आसन ग्रहण कीजिए।
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So, on behalf of ISKCON Mayapur Chandrodaya Mandir, we and our Annual Gaura Purnima Festival team, we welcome all the devotees here for this auspicious celebration of flag hoisting. So we will begin this program with Swasti Vachan by our pujaris, and after that we will also garland senior devotees and guests. followed by simultaneous 16 Upachara Puja to the flag and the deities, and lecture by senior devotees, a short GBC report on this year's GBC meetings, followed by flag hoisting and arati. So I would now request the pujaris, Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu and others to begin chanting the mantra.
Harihi Om Sahana Bhavato Sahana Bhanakto Sahaviryangaravavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Om Bhunanto ma Deva Janaha Bhunanto mana Sadiyaha Bhunanto Vishwa Bhutani Jata Verav Punihima. Om Asya Karamana Punyaham Bhavanto Bruvanto. Om Punyaham Om Punyaham Om Punyaham. Utgate Vashakone Samakayasi Brahmapudra Eva Savaneshu Samsashi Vrisheva Vaji Sishomati Rapitya Saravana Shakune Bhadra Avad Vishwato Shakune Punyam Avada. Om Asya Karamana Swasti Bhavanto Bruvanto Ayushmati Swasti. Om Swasti, Om Swasti, Om Swasti, Om Swasti na Indra Vriddashravaha Pusha Vishwavedaha Swasti nastarkshyo Arishtanemihi Swasti no Brihaspatir Dadhato. Om Asya Karamano Riddhim Bhavanto Bruvanto. Om Riddhyatam Om Riddhyatam Om Riddhyatam. Om Riddhyamastomam Shanuyama Vajamano Mantram Saratheho Payatam Yashona Bhagvam Madhugoshvantara Bhutamsho Ashvinak Kamam Apraha. Om Swasti no Govindaha Swasti no Achyutanandao Swasti no Vasudevo Vishnurdadhato Swasti no Narayano Narovai Swasti na Padmanabha Purushottamo Dadhato Swasti no Vishwakseno Vishveshwaraha Swasti no Hrishikesho Harir Dadhato Swasti no Vainati Yo Harihi Swasti no Anjana Suto Hanur Bhagavato Dadhato Swasti Swasti Sumangalaikesho Mahan Shri Krishna Satchidananda Ghana Sarveshwareshwaro Radhato. Om Shantish Shantish Shantihi. Om Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Thank you very much for this auspicious invocation. So now the pujaris will begin their worship of the flag. This is a Garuda Dwaja. We all know the significance of the flag with the Lord Garuda on it. That kind of flag was there on the chariot of Arjuna, and it signifies the victory of Krishna consciousness over Maya. So after worshipping the flag will be hoisted later on. In the meantime, we will begin with speeches by different devotees. So here with me we have Hriday Chaitanya Prabhu, who is one of the co-directors and the current chairman of MEB, which is the highest managerial body of Mayapur. So on behalf of Mayapur management, Hriday Chaitanya Prabhu will welcome all the assembled devotees.
Om Agyanatibarandasya Gananya Salakaya Shakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Hare Krishna. So, dear Maharajas, Srila Prabhupada disciples, assembled devotees, on behalf of the co-directors, His Holiness Jayapataka Swami, His Grace Braj Vilas Prabhu, His Grace Tapa Misra Prabhu, and His Grace Subhekshana Prabhu, we like to thank you because many of you traveled from far to be here and to be part of the Mayapur festival. We also like to thank the devotees who are working very hard to provide all the facilities for staying overnight, who organize the different festivals. These festivals in Mayapur are done by more than 2,000 devotees are involved. Srila Prabhupada, from the beginning, he had a desire to buy land in Mayapur, and that finally happened in the fall of 1971. And he held the first Gaur Purnim festival in 1972. Which is now 52 years ago, in the presence of 70 devotees. Since that time, it has every year increased to what we have now, a 21 days festival, with Kirtan Mela, Parikram, Shantipur festival, Chota Radha Madhava on the elephant, boat festival, seminars, courses, Srimad Bhagavatam classes by senior devotees, Gaur Purnim festival. Actually, the festival started already before. It started with the 150th anniversary of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami. And that was followed by the opening of the TOVP wing in preparation for Lord Nrsimhadev to come. The previous acharyas and Srila Prabhupada, they started these festivals because they increase our attraction for the holy name, and they intensify our desire to chant the names of the Lord and to be in the association of the devotees. We, the Mayapur devotees, are your host, and as such, we are here to serve you, to make sure that you have a nice time here, to make sure that your stay in Mayapur is pleasant. And please let us know if there is anything we can do to help you out. Gaur Purnim Festival 2024 ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Premanande.
Thank you, Hriday Chaitanya Prabhu. Next, I will like to invite our GBC EC members present here, the chairman, Revati Raman Prabhu, and the incoming chairman, Guru Prasad Swami Maharaj, to address the devotees and inspire everybody to take Mahaprabhu's Prema Dharma from Mayapur all over the world.
You speak first, Maharaj? Yes. Yeah, come.
Oh, you speak.
I speak first.
Last chance.
Last chance. Okay. You just hold it, give to me. Just hold it. Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimanandasya Gnanajanashalakaya Chakshur Unmilitamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nitinamane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Prashani Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschyata Deshtan Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktaranda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, Maharajas, Prabhus, and all the Vaishnavis, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Two things I want to say. One is a little bit about festival, and then giving the report. Few items I'll be giving on GBC report, and after me, Guru Prasad Swami will be giving the rest. So the GBC meeting is coming to a conclusion, 2 more days, and it's over. The festival. I am from Tirupati, Dham, Lord Balaji's Dham. Throughout the year, there are festivals. Lord Balaji's Brahmosams. After that, his brother Govindaraj Dev is Brahmosams. After that, Balaji's concert, Padmavati Devi Brahmosams. After that, Kodanda Ramaswamy, installed by Jambavanta, age-old temple, Brahmosams. And throughout the year, there's so many festivals. Who organized it? Acharyas. How to correct the common folks to the deities. One thing they concentrated, festivals. Decorate the deities beautifully, bring them out, and the devotees participate. Lord Balaji's festival, Brahmosams, the crowd, 10 lakh people gather. 10 lakh people, that means 1 million people gather just to see the Lord. Every day the different processions will be there. Such grand festivals and such nice, amazing prasadam. All these things done by Ramanujacharya, is done by Vyasaraja, who is in our parampara. 12 years he stayed there in Tirumala and established these festivals and the deity worship. So these festivals are so important for the devotees. Everybody, to the leaders, rank and file devotees, all can come together and celebrate. Actually, festival means festival in the heart. When the festival joy in the heart makes the real festival successful. For that, Nityananda Prabhu gives an answer to Jiva Goswami. When Nityananda Prabhu took Jiva Goswami and Parikrama, and Nityananda Prabhu said, this spiritual world, this Mayapur Dham, this Navadvip is spiritual world. Then Jiva Goswami questions Nityananda Prabhu, my Lord, how is that? You say it's spiritual world, but I come across so many meat eaters who drink wine, so many other horrible things they do. How this can be a spiritual world? How it can be a Vaikunta? Then Nityananda Prabhu answers. He says, you're right. It is spiritual world. At the same time, it is not spiritual world. Generally, on any dham, Mayapur dham or Puri dham or any dham, Nityananda Prabhu says there will be a layer of jada padartha. A material layer will be there, mode of three modes. You know, people those who are not practicing bhakti, their feet will never touch the dham. Their feet will be only standing on this jada, this material of three modes. When they come in touch with a pure devotee, as we take the instructions from a pure devotee, then this material nature, this jada padartha will start melting. Then his feet will touch the dham, then we are in spiritual world. So this is an instruction by Nityananda Prabhu. So it's so important to meet a pure devotee and hear the instructions by the message of Srila Prabhupada. We have so many instructions, his books, his conversations, his disciples, so many. So fortunate we are to have the instructions from a pure devotee, a Mahabhagavata like Srila Prabhupada. So this is very important. Then the real festival of the hearts will start. Then really enjoy festival. And now let me come to the second part, that is report from the GBC. What GBC has done, we all should know. Maharaj. This is the first page. GBC means, the body established by Srila Prabhupada. Some people think GBC means very powerful, they have a lot of power. That's not it. GBC means come together, discuss what can be done. How to help the devotees. This is the mood. And many of them are Srila Prabhupada's disciples. And these disciples are so wonderful. They carry Srila Prabhupada's consciousness in their heart. And always how to please Srila Prabhupada. And how to care for the devotees. So this time, one of the most important topic, we all know that, Child Protection Office, caring for the children. Of course, some mishaps. Sometimes it has happened. A lot of challenges in India, especially Mayapur, Vrindavan, and also in the West. But how to taper it? How to take care? This is the worry of the GBCs and all the leaders. And very intensely, very seriously, we're all working on that. This time, the beautiful thing is, lot of donations every individual gave. Apart from the regular allotment from the EC, Executive Council, we also gave a lot of money, all the devotees, GBCs, they contributed, coming roughly about $45,000 only for Child Protection Office. How to help and how to coordinate. This is one thing. And also another issue is about this Guru issue, Vaishnava Diksha Guru issue. Whether Siksha or Diksha is important. For this, we formed a committee. Committee of GBCs, 5 members, and Indian Bureau, 5 members. And these devotees, they're working very sincerely from last 1.5 years. How to resolve these issues very carefully. How to please everybody, all the devotees. How to please, how to keep things in balance. That's one thing we are doing, is under progress. And also, this time in Pune, the Indian leaders and the GBC members came together. We had a 3-day session discussing on different subject matters. And the meeting went very well. Even this time also, ICC, Indian Continental Committee and GBCs for 1 day, the whole day, it was discussed, so many issues, so many topics were discussed. How there can be a very nice coordination, how we can work together, because India is one of the biggest yatra in the world. And of course, the last time in the Pune we had, with the midterm, we had Indian leaders, all the presidents, managers with the GBCs. Similarly, the next midterm meetings, GBC, will be organized in West Virginia, in America. All the presidents in America, they can join with the GBCs and discuss. And also the DT department, Narasimha Kaucha Prabhu gave a wonderful report. Again, he's giving some more. And also gave a certificate of readiness to ISKCON Guntur for the Lakshmi Narasimha deities and also Lord Balaji deity. And this time, the next EC member, my term is over as a chairman, and our incoming chairman is Guru Prasad Swami, is here. And then it is, second chairman is Tapan Mishra Prabhu. He is too busy with the SSGS program. Then the new second vice chairman is Gaur Prabhu from South Africa. Incoming chairman will have a lot of pressure. Outgoing chairman will be a bit free. One is happy, other person is very, very happy. And then, as I explained to you, Guru Tattva, a lot of discussions is going on. How to empower even the Siksha Gurus. Yesterday we had a meeting, SSGS, 1 full day given for Guru Tattva. Banu Swami came nearly about 2 hours. He gave an amazing lecture about the initiation. Deeply giving the information from Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, nectar of devotion, what the scripture says so, and what the acharyas, mainly Srila Prabhupada, his opinion. A lot of information we got about initiation. This is another important topic. That's it. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Raj. Yes, on yours.
Thank you, Revati Raman Prabhu, for your inspiring words. And now we will hear from His Holiness Guru Prasad Swami Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So I just wanted to express in a very summarized way, what is the purpose of this festival? What are we here for? We're here for pleasing Srila Prabhupada, who said that all the leaders should come together every year in Mayapur and discuss how to achieve unity and diversity. You know, we are a very diverse because we come from all parts of the world with very distinct cultures. And we have to, on the one hand, preach according to those cultural norms, of course, try to also bring them up to the Vaishnava standard. And at the same time, we are a unified movement to please Srila Prabhupada and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And association with the devotees is the most important and efficient way to advance in spiritual life. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Sanatana Goswami that Krishna Bhakti Janma Mula Hoy Sarva Sangha, that the root cause of Krishna Bhakti is the association of devotees, and Krishna Prema Janma Ting Ho Deho Mukhya Anga. And even when you achieve Krishna Prema, still the most important activity is the association of devotees. So that's what we're doing here. And that is the main activity. Associate with the Vaishnavas while performing the 9 angas, the 9 different types of devotional service. Here in the place where we can receive the maximum quantity of unlimited mercy from the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his servants. So I wanted to speak of a few other things regarding the GBC meetings, especially this year. This year, because of health reasons, because of age and different reasons, some of our GBCs, 5 of them, and probably a 6th one coming, will be resigning. Therefore, the GBC College, all of these things is very, very important that all of you have to, especially those of you who have been around for 20, 30 years or so, you have to come up and take the leadership, take the reins for this movement. one of the very important achievements which began last year and is continuing is GBC Bureau relationship. There is no doubt that Bharat, that India is the largest yatra with hundreds of temples and thousands of devotees. And therefore, it represents a major part of our movement, the biggest part of our movement, and therefore the relationship between the GBC and the Bureau, which directs legal affairs and managerial affairs here in India, must be a very nice, cohesive unit. And therefore we have a committee to do that, and also dealing with the most important activity, which is Guru Tattva. Really understanding how in a movement with so many initiating spiritual masters, we have 110 and we need about 500 more, really to be able to give shelter to all the devotees. An understanding of how Guru Tattva functions in this pluralistic society is very important. So we've been leading, we met with the leaders at the MGM last year on this particular topic, and again we're doing so in our SGGS, Sannyasi, Gurus and GBC Sangha, which is something very important, so that all the leaders will all be able to express the same message to all the devotees. The CPO, Child Protection Office, is so important, and we are very concerned, and we've been working with the CPO director to make it more and more effective so that all of our children are properly protected. And especially connecting the Bharat CPO with the international CPO, because the Bharat CPO has a very great responsibility, and so that connection has to be reinforced. The SGGS, we've been talking about so many things, how our leaders can work together, and especially the focus is Guru Tattva this year, so that all of our leaders and everyone understands how the Guru is a servant of this society. We have made great strides in the museum. The museum in the TOVP and the Bhaktivedanta Institute is now much more actively involved in the exhibits, so they show our understanding, our spiritual understanding from the Bhagavatam, and also so that it is coherent with the scientific understanding. And the Bhaktivedanta Institute gave us a report how they have 50 or 60 PhDs working on this project. So very wonderful progress there. Another achievement is that the GBC, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, outlined the Dasamula based on the 10th chapter of the 2nd canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam, and we are bringing that into focus so that it's adapted to the realities of our movement. And speaking about Guru Dakshin, Guru projects, how everything can achieve a wonderful, it can all achieve and contribute to the progress of our movement. So there are many, many more things, but we have so many events to do and other important leaders to speak. These are just some of the things we're doing so that everybody knows. Sometimes you may not see what we're doing, but believe me, we're working all year long as hard as we can to serve all of you. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Guru Prasad Swami Maharaj, for sharing the progress and the dedication of our international leaders. So now we will focus a little bit more on the festival at hand, the Gaur Purnima Festival 2024. So I will request the chairman of Mayapur Gaur Purnima Festival, His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj, to address the assembled devotees.
Namo Vishnu Padaya
Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale
Srimate Bhakti Vedanta
Swamin Niti Namine
Namaste Saraswati Deve
Gauravani Pracharine
Nirvisesa Sunnadadi
Aschatya Deshatarine
Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Haraya Nama Krishna
Yadavaya Namaha
Gopal Govinda Ram
Sri Madhusudha
Mukha Karoti Vachalam
Pangum Langayate Girim
Yachitataman Vande
Sri Guru Dinatarinam
Paramananda Madhavam
Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram.
Hare Om Tat Sat. So this festival is not a stagnant thing.
So this festival is not a stagnant thing.
This festival is a living thing.
This festival is a living thing.
And so it's under the protection of Garuda.
So it is under the protection of Garuda.
They don't lift the Garuda flag.
This is the Garuda flag.
As long as it's up, the festival is on.
As long as it is up, the festival is on.
In Sanskrit, the word for festival is called Utsav
In Sanskrit, the word for festival is called Utsav
or Maha Utsav.
or Mahotsav.
And Utsav, Ut means to transcend,
Utsav. Ut means to transcend.
and Sav means everybody.
And Sav means everybody.
All those who are participating in this Maha Utsav
So all those who are participating in this Maha Utsav
are naturally transcending these three modes.
are naturally transcending the three modes.
And this is dedicated to His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada.
So this is dedicated to His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada.
Here you see different bricks
Here you see different bricks
on which devotees will throw the coconuts.
on which devotees will throw coconuts.
That will then take away any obstacles.
That will then take away any obstacles.
So this festival was described Shravanotsav and Kirtan Mela,
So this festival means Shravanotsav, Kirtan Mela,
GBC,
GBC meetings,
and
this year the GGS was it?
SGGS this year, Sangha of Guru, GBCs and Sannyasis,
And
Parikrama
and other various festivals.
and various other festivals.
Then Gaur Purnima.
Then Gaura Purnima.
So after that we'll lower the flag.
After that we will lower the flag.
So this is a very important festival.
This is a very important festival.
As was mentioned, Prabhupada said all the devotees should come and try to establish unity and diversity.
As was mentioned, Srila Prabhupada said that all the devotees should come and try to establish unity in diversity.
And we're very grateful that Prabhupada has given us this vision.
We are very grateful that Srila Prabhupada has given us this vision,
And we have devotees from every part of the world.
and we have devotees from every part of the world.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur predicted that the Bengali devotees
Bhaktivinoda Thakur predicted that the Bengali devotees
and the Western devotees,
and the Western devotees,
they would come together and embrace each other
they would come together and embrace each other
without any upadhis of I'm a Brahmin, I'm a Shudra, whatever.
without any upadhis, I am a Brahmin, I am a Shudra or whatever.
They would chant Jai Sachinandan Jai.
They would chant Jai Sachinandan, Jai Sachinandan.
Jai Sachinandana.
Jai Sachinandana.
Gauranga.
Gauranga.
Nityananda.
Nityananda.
And embrace each other.
And embrace each other.
At that time, it was in the 1800s.
At that time, it was the 1800s.
And only Western people, or the British and the Indians, were very caste conscious.
At that time, the only Western people were the British and the Indians were very caste conscious.
So that they would embrace each other, chant Jai Sachinandan Jai Gauranga, and embrace each other without any of these problems. That was something really visionary.
So at that time, to say that the Western people and the Bengali people, they would chant together, dance together and embrace each other, that was something really visionary.
I mean, people at that time, I don't know what they thought. How is this possible?
People at that time, I don't know what they thought, how this is possible.
But when we had the international group, that time was various devotees from different parts of the world.
But when we had an international group at that time of devotees from various parts of the world,
and Gauranga Prem, here leading the Bengali devotees.
Gauranga Prem Swami, he was leading the Bengali devotees.
We all came together.
We all came together.
And the men embraced the men, ladies embraced the ladies.
The men embraced the men and the ladies embraced the ladies.
And we fulfilled Bhaktivinoda Thakur's prediction.
We fulfilled Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's prediction.
Now this festival we should be determined to fulfill Lord Chaitanya prediction as Prabhupada had requested us.
So in this festival we should be determined to fulfill Lord Chaitanya's prediction as Srila Prabhupada had instructed us.
Give our Krishna consciousness up.
Get our Krishna consciousness up
So we can go out and fulfill Lord Chaitanya's desire to have in every town and village a chanting of His holy name.
so that we can go out and fulfill Lord Chaitanya's desire to have the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra in every town and village of the world.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Maharaj. So unfortunately we have fortunately we have so many devotees, senior devotees with us, but unfortunately we have somewhat limited time. So there are a couple of devotees here with us who have been very, very instrumental, just like His Holiness Japataka Maharaj, from the very, very beginning in establishing Sri Dham Mayapur as the headquarters of ISKCON, and also in making this International Gaur Purnima Festival the way it is. This is through their wisdom and sacrifice that we are able to come together today, thousands of devotees from all over the world. So we will have a couple of more speakers before we get into the worship. So we have His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj here with us, who is also the bureau chairman and one of Mayapur GBCs. And thanks to his wisdom and guidance and hard work, Mayapur is legally and spiritually secure today. So we will request Maharaj to address the assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna. Hare Hare. Very happy to be here.
Very happy to be here.
Om Gyantimanandasya Gyananjana Shalakya Chakshurmuktanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Shri Chaitanya Manavestam Savitavena Bhutale Swayam Pakadamaya Dadi Sabdantikam Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. You have in the material world a lot of festivals.
You have in the mental world a lot of festivals.
And in spiritual life you also have festivals.
In the spiritual life also we have festivals.
And the purpose of these festivals is to create a spiritual environment.
And the purpose of this festival is to create a spiritual environment.
And to get an association of devotees.
And get the association of devotees.
Association of devotees is very, very important if you want to pursue spiritual life.
Association of devotees is very, very important if you want to pursue spiritual life.
And Prabhupada first started this festival.
And Prabhupada first started this festival.
Prabhupada gave us almost everything.
Prabhupada gave us so much of everything.
Beautiful temples.
Beautiful temples.
Beautiful books.
Beautiful books.
Beautiful deities.
Beautiful deities.
Beautiful Govinda restaurants.
Beautiful Govinda's restaurants.
Farm projects.
Farm projects.
And festivals.
And festivals.
The first festival.
The first festival
was held in 1972.
The first festival was held in 1972.
At that time, the first festival, only about 50 devotees came.
In the first festival, only about 50 devotees had come.
And
that was considered something big.
Then the festivals went on expanding. Initially, this festival was known as Mayapur Vrindavan Festival.
Initially, this festival was known as the Mayapur Vrindavan Festival.
And at that time, the portion, it was mainly foreign devotees from America.
And at that time, the majority of the devotees were foreign devotees, mostly from America.
At one time, they even rented Air India 747, and it means they carry devotees from America to India.
At one point, they even rented Air India 747 to carry devotees from America to India.
So this festival has gradually grown, and now you see nearly 10,000 devotees for the festival every year.
And this festival, so therefore this festival has gradually grown, and now we see over 10,000 devotees from across the world.
Of course, during the COVID period, we didn't have any festival, I think.
Of course, during the COVID period, we didn't have any festival, I think.
But since then, since post-COVID, more and more devotees are coming to the festival.
But since then, post-COVID, more and more devotees are coming to the festival.
This festival is meant to purify us.
This festival is meant to purify us,
to cleanse our heart,
to cleanse our heart,
to make us more fixed towards our philosophy.
to make us more fixed towards our philosophy.
So the center, not for going on shopping in Loy Bazaar, or in, the real purpose is to associate with devotees.
So these festivals are not meant just for us to keep going on Loi Bazaar, but it's meant for us to associate with devotees.
So we can have association with those who are more advanced,
We can have association with those who are more advanced,
those who are equally advanced,
those who are equally advanced,
and those who are less advanced.
and those who are less advanced.
So it's a spiritual association. It's something that we should be looking forward to.
So this spiritual association is something that we should be all looking forward to.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked Ramananda Roy, what is the most painful thing for a devotee?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked Srila Ramananda Rai, what's the most painful thing for devotees?
He said, being separated from devotee association.
He said, being separated from devotees
So,
association.
This festival has many aspects to it.
So this festival has many aspects to it,
And an aspect is the parikram.
and one of the aspects is parikrama.
At one time, I remember, there were nearly 5 different parikram groups.
At one time, I remember there were nearly 5 different parikrama groups.
I think that this year they'll probably have 3 or 4.
I think this year there are probably 3-4.
So, we have the fortune of visiting those places where the Lord had performed His transcendental pastime.
So we have the fortune of visiting all those places where Lord Chaitanya performed his pastimes.
It's not mythology. It's something realistic.
It is not mythology, it is something realistic.
You go to Vrindavan, you have areas, you have identified the places where the Lord performed His pastime.
So it's from Vrindavan, Lord Chaitanya identified a lot of places where the Lord performed his pastimes.
This year there are going to be 7 parikram groups.
So this year there are going to be 7 parikrama groups.
So how many total devotees?
How many devotees?
15,000 we're expecting participants.
They're expecting 15,000 devotees.
We are expecting 15,000 devotees.
I think they're going to catch up on what they lost in the COVID.
They're going to be catching up on what they lost during COVID.
So we should all take advantage of this nice facility.
So we should all take advantage of this nice facility.
Lord Nityananda had predicted there would be an Adbhut temple.
Lord Nityananda had predicted that there will be an Adbhuta temple.
So the temple, as you know, is coming up. The work is being done for the last 10 years.
The temple, as you know, is coming up. The work has been going on for the last 10 years.
Prabhupada wanted to fulfill the desires of the Acharyas and Lord Nityananda.
Prabhupada wanted to fulfill the desire of the Acharyas and Lord Nityananda.
And then Prabhupada also wanted to have a temple of Vedic understanding here.
And Prabhupada also wanted a temple of Vedic understanding.
In this temple, they're going to show what is the Vedic philosophy,
This temple is going to show how and what is the Vedic philosophy,
how the different planets are floating,
how the different planets are floating,
and the purpose of human life.
and the purpose of human life.
So this is a temple for Vedic understanding and a planetarium also.
And so it's a temple of Vedic understanding and a Vedic planetarium also.
So, as you can see from the building,
As you can see from the building,
it needs help. It needs help.
it needs help.
So we should all try and see what we can do for this, to complete this project in our lifetime.
So we should all try and see how we can help in order to ensure that this project is complete during our lifetime.
Because this project will attract people of the whole world.
So this project is for the welfare of the people of all the whole world.
So this is not a small project.
So it's not a small project.
Prabhupada wanted Mayapur to be like what the Vatican is to the Christians.
So Prabhupada wanted Mayapur to be a Vedic spiritual capital.
Wanted Mayapur to be like the Vatican, what the Vatican is to the Christians.
Yeah, it will be like a Vatican of the Christians.
So, and Prabhupada also said in one of the letters to a devotee, I think to Guru Das, that if you bring Indira Gandhi to Mayapur during the festival, then Bhaktivinoda Thakur will take you back to Gaur.
So Prabhupada also told on devotee, I think Gurudas Prabhu, that if you bring Indira Gandhi to the Mayapur festival, then Bhaktivinoda Thakur will personally take you back to Gaur.
So I think we should try to get some super VIP from Delhi at the next year's annual festival.
So I think we should try to get some super VIPs from Delhi in the next year's annual festival.
And congratulations to the Mayapur team. They do an excellent job.
My congratulations to the entire Mayapur team. They've done an excellent job.
It's not easy to supply prasad, everything in time to 7 groups.
It's not easy to supply prasadam, everything to 7 different groups.
And I'm not going this year, but I've been into for several years on this parikrama.
I'm not going this year, but I've gone on several years on the parikrama.
And the prasad always shows up in time.
And the prasadam would be on time.
So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And let's work together to finish the TOVP and Temple Vedic Planetarium.
Let's work together to finish the TOVP and the Temple of the Vedic Planetarium.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. Gopal Krishna Maharaj is not just one of the pillars of Mayapur, but he's one of the pillars of the entire Indian Yatra. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for sharing your wisdom and inspiration with all of us. So we will now request Lokanath Maharaj to come and speak. He's the co-chairman of our Navadvip Mandal Parikrama. After that, we will have His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj, who is the co-chairman of Mayapur Festival with His Holiness Japataka Maharaj. And at the end, we will have, we'll request very humbly Radhanath Maharaj to come and give vote of thanks. And then after that, we will proceed with the puja. So I request the speakers to keep it a little short so that we can start with the worship at around 9 o'clock.
Well, in presence of so many, all of you, especially senior devotees, well, I get to speak. I hope I'm not committing Maryada Vyatikram, transgrading Vaishnava etiquette. But what to do, I'm ordered. I wasn't even expecting. Srila Prabhupada is also founder Acharya of Mayapur Festival. Srila Prabhupada is a revealer of Gauranga and Gauranga's Dham, Mayapur Dham. He was ordered, go to the west. He was Senapati Bhakta. He was chief in commander of the Sankirtan army. He had no army. Commander comes first and then comes army. He goes all over the world, and he rounds us up, gets his army together. And then he returns in 1972 to Mayapur Dham, also to prove, this is how I think, the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prediction has come true. Just see, I was kind of Langley. Here is someone from America, from Australia, from here, from there. As we are going to be doing the flag hoisting very soon, I was just thinking, in New York, Prabhupada used to think, what kind of United Nation is this? More and more flags. This is disunited. There should be one flag. And that is this flag here. I think this is where, especially in Mayapur, we experience being part of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. In our own temples, we have devotees just from our own country, from America, from England, from Russia, here, there, or maybe in continent, few other nations, devotees. But here, we have devotees from everywhere. And we get that feel of being a member of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. All human beings like festivals. Utsava priya manavaha. There's a saying. Utsava priya manavaha. All the human beings like festivals. They love festivals. Because we come from the world, the Golok or originally Mayapur, where the festival is held every day or every second. So Srila Prabhupada, by organizing this Mayapur festival, is giving us a glimpse, experience of what it is like, could be like up there, and reviving our love for the original festivals. Utsav, we were hearing from Jayapataka Maharaj, the meaning of festival, or Utsav. Well, Utsav also reminds us of another word called Utsaha. Enthusiasm or inspiration. So from Utsav comes Utsaha. And that also was the idea of Srila Prabhupada behind organizing these festivals. In good old days, we said, we're fired up. Mayapur is charged up. So that is what festival is expected to do. Inspire us. So we come here. I remember how it started from Kutir, Prabhupada's Bhajan Kutir in 72. 73, there was this one. And that was the time, first time I attended that festival. I remember Prabhupada walking up and down these stairs. And soon came this long building, longest building on the earth or in Bengal for sure. And Prabhupada was creating all these facilities. He was not only organizer of this festival. Who knew Mayapur? Who knew these festivals? Everything comes from Prabhupada. And Prabhupada was so much concerned, make sure devotees are cared for. So Prabhupada created all these facilities just for us, just for you. He was so much caring and loving. And this is also where we come together to develop loving bonds amongst each other. Mayapur festival is certainly one very special, unique occasion to do. Dadati pratigrannati guhyamakhyati prachati bhungte bhojayate chaiva shadvidham priti lakshanam. So let us participate in the festival with that spirit and fulfill the goal of this festival, aim of this festival, which is develop loving dealings amongst each other, get inspired, go back and spread Krishna consciousness everywhere. Prabhupada ki, Mayapur Dham ki, Gaur Premanande.
Thank you very much, Maharaj. So our next speaker is His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj.
Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamine Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunnavadi Paschata Desatarine. So I have many things to speak to you because I have seen so much ups and downs of this Gaur Purnia festival. So I can speak long period to make you happy, but I'll speak as less as possible to make you more happy. Because I know what you are waiting for. It's already 9 o'clock, and I don't want to give too much anxiety to our managers also. They're in anxiety, you know. So very nice to see. We are very happy. Many years before we introduced this festival as Festival of Loving Exchange, but that has transferred now to Festival of Joy and Ecstasy. There's one time we were charging festival fee to put up the pendal and everything, room rent, and charging for the prasadam also. It was a big burden for the devotee to join. At one point, many devotees were coming because Prabhupada was there. After Prabhupada, many devotees were coming because the Gurudevas were there. At one point, we went to the crisis. So many Gurudevas left. So at one point, we had only 300 registered devotees for Gaur Purnia festival. Srila Jayapati Maharaj was discussing how to attract. So to attract people for Mayapur, then many events were introduced. Rath Yatra, Ganga Puja, this, that. So for a long period, we are doing this festival. Like a kirtan, Shravana Utsav, Kirtanvala, Parikrama, festivities, and each segment, thousands of devotees coming and going. In this, 30 to 40,000 devotees were accommodating. So one last thing I want to say, today's ceremony is very important because at one time, every year we used to see some accidents like a big storm will come, blown out pandals, or fire would come, people would drown in the Ganga. Then we planned that we should do this Hanuman or Garuda Dhwaja raising. So protection. Interestingly, by the mercy of the Lord, since then we are not having any incidents and very peacefully are having this festival. So at this point I would request all of you very sincerely to pray to the Lord so that this festival will run smoothly, people will enjoy in ecstasy with very good experience, very good, nicely charging their battery. They will go to their place back to preach Krishna consciousness. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Thank you for so many years of dedicated service to this Gaur Purnia festival and developing it and bringing to this what we have today. So I will request His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj to come. But Maharaj, please come and join us. And in the meantime, as some of you may not be aware because you mostly come for deity-related festival, but Mayapur is a place of book distribution festival every day also. So I request Maharaj just to speak for 1 minute and announce something very important in the Mayapur book distribution plans which is coming up.
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Vishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschadeshatarine. Thank you, Prabhu, giving opportunity. I am just taking opportunity to pranam all of you. And this year, that Gaur Purnima festival, we have many festivities. So one festivity also we introduced Chaitanya Charitamrita Marathon. So last ICC meeting we placed from Mayapur 2,100 Chaitanya Charitamrita we will distribute. So I am seeking blessings of all of you. Actually, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami said, जेवा नहीं जाने के हो बुझीते बुझीते से हो कि अद्भुत चैतन्य चरित किसने उपजीवे प्रीति जानिबे रसेर रीति सुनिलेई बड़ो হয় हित. So people does not know about much Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but sunita se ho. Kaviraj Goswami said, if people start reading and hearing about Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then janive raser riti. What is the mellow of the devotional service, we can understand and develop our priti to Lord Krishna. So that is our also part of festival to distribute more Chaitanya Charitamrita. Please Gauranga Mahaprabhu and please Srila Prabhupada. Please bless us. All together, all of the efforts, we will reach our goal to distribute more Chaitanya Charitamrita. And please Gauranga Mahaprabhu, please Srila Prabhupada. Haribol, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Bhakti Vijay Bhagavat Maharaj. So now we will request His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj to give a vote of thanks to all the assembled devotees. I also request Brajavilas Prabhu to come. Actually, originally plan was that he will speak, but because of limited time, he's not speaking, so at least come and so everybody can see you and give you your day blessing so that TOVP progress is on time.
Bhansha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya eva cha patithanam bhavanibhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. One of the primary instructions and missions in life that Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur had given to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada was to expand the service to Sri Mayapur Dham. In 1965, our founder Acharya, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, came from Vrindavan to Calcutta. He was about to board the cargo ship Jaladuta for a 38-day voyage to New York in America. He had no support and no one to help. From Calcutta, Srila Prabhupada came to Sri Mayapur Dham. And here he begged for the blessings of his Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. And from here, he returned to Calcutta, boarded Jaladuta, and began the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. His dream to fulfill the wishes of the previous acharyas, to expand the glories of the Sankirtan movement, was so much interconnected with Sri Mayapur Dham, the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya, and actually the birthplace of the Harinam Sankirtan movement. Srila Prabhupada established Mayapur as his international headquarters for all of us. When he first came, all there was a little rice paddy and devotees built a straw hut. This was at international headquarters. His faith, his compassion, his blessings, his mercy. When there was hardly anything here, he invited devotees from all over the world to come every year for Gaur Purnima. Mayapur Dham is an offering of the supreme love and compassion of the Panchatattva, of all of our acharyas, and for us especially, our Srila Prabhupada. By coming to Mayapur in a spirit of devotional service and gratitude to Srila Prabhupada, we are accepting his love. We are accepting his mission in a special way. And by expanding the glories of Mayapur Dham, by building the TOVP, by developing book distribution and preaching throughout the world, we could show our gratitude to Srila Prabhupada and reciprocate with his love. I am sincerely grateful to each and every devotee who has come here, either physically or in their hearts. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. So, of course, no Mayapur festival is complete without hearing the loud voice of Brajavilas Prabhu. So I'll request at least one word you say so that things will be complete.
The one word. All glories to His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki! Srila Prabhupada Ki! Srila Prabhupada Ki! Thank you.
Thank you. So, unfortunately, the time is short, and as all of you know, deity worship requires certain timings. So now we will request the chairman, the vice chairman, His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj, His Grace Jananivas Prabhu, the head pujari of Shri Mayapur Chandrodaya Mandir, and His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj and His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj to come and raise the flag. And Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu will recite, they will recite Garuda Dandakam, prayer to Lord Garuda.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Shriman Venkatanathayah Kavitarkika Kesari Vedantacharya Vayo Me Sannidhatyam Sadaridi Namah Panyaganathaya Vaikuntha Vasavartine Shruti Sindhu Sudhutpada Mandaraya Garutmate Garudamagila Vedaya Nidiyadhirudam Dishatpititkanthita Kuntha Vaikuntha Pritikrite Sannimide Sundidat Katikrita Rudra Sukirtistana Bhoga Gadopaguda Spurat Kantaka Brata Veda Vyatha Bepamanadvijivadipakalpa Vishvaryamana Spatavatika Ratna Rujishchata Rajani Rajitam Kanti Kalyo Nirajitam जय गरुड सुपर्ण दैवीकाराहार देवादिपाहार हारिन्दिवोकस्पति क्षिप्त दम्भोलिधारा किणाकल्प कल्पान्तवातूल कल्प त्वया अल्प विराजितोत्कर्ष मत्यारदित्याजित्कर्ष रोहनिर्धारितोत्कर्ष संकर्षण पंचरुत्पंचकादीश सत्यादि मूर्ते न कश्चित् नमस्ते नमस्ते पुनस्ते नमः नम इदं हत्स पर्याय पर्याय निर्यात पक्षानिलस्वालपातोति वीचि हतागाद पाताल भंगार सकुद्र नागेन्द्र पीठ श्रीने दृष्टा विधेया 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 समता यथाश्च 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 मे मनुरनुगत पक्षि वक्त स्फुरत्तारकस्ताव कश्चित्र भानुप्रिया सेत्यस्ताप्यवर्ग प्रसूति परमद्वेष ज्वलद्वाल प्रज्ञा प्रतिज्ञावतीर्णं स्थिरं तत्त्वबुद्धिं परं भक्तिधेनुं जगन्मूलकुन्दे मुकुन्दे महानन्द दुग्धिं ददीता मुधा महीना महीना महीनान्तका मुधा महीना महीना महीनान्तका मुधा कामहीना महीना महीनान्तका षड्रिङ्गण चरणो मरण परिपाटिन वीन गुम्फः विष्णुर्दण्डकोऽयं विघटयतु विपक्षवाहिनी भूयं विचित्रसिद्ध्यसोऽयं वेङ्कटेश विपश्चिता गरुडध्वजसोषाय गीतो गरुडदण्डकः कवितार्किकसिंहाय कल्याणगुणशालिने श्रीमते वेङ्कटेशाय वेदान्तगुरवे नमः इति श्री गरुडदण्डकं सम्पूर्णम्.
Special thanks to Mayapur Divine Threads Department for making this beautiful Garuda Dwaja for this Gaur Purnima 2024. Haribo!
Harihi Om Vinata Sutaya Vidmahe Swarna Bhakshaya Dhimahi तन्नो गरुडः प्रचोदयात् ॐ विनतासुताय विद्महे स्वर्णभक्षाय धीमहि 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 तन्नो गरुडः प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ अद्य सम्भोधः पृथिव्यैरसाच्च विश्वकर्मणः समवरददाधि तस्य त्वष्टाभिददद्रूपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वमाजानम् अग्रे वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् तमेवं विद्वानमृत इह भवति नान्यः पन्था विद्यते यनाय प्रजापतिश्चरति गर्भे अन्तः अजायमानो बहुधा विजायते तस्य धीराः परिजानन्ति योनिम् मरीचीणां पदमिच्छन्ति भेदसः यो देवेभ्य आतपति यो देवानां पुरोहितः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो ऋचाय ब्राह्मये ऋचं ब्राह्मं जनयन्तः देवा अग्रे तदब्रुवन् यस्त्वैवं ब्राह्मणो विद्यात् तस्य देवा असन्वशे शते लक्ष्मीश्च पत्न्यो अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपम् अश्विनौ व्यात्तौ इष्टं मनिषाण अमुं मनिषाण सर्वं मनिषाणाम् ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः.
So now next part of the ceremony we will perform Drishti. So we request senior devotees to come forward here to those bricks, and as His Holiness Japataka Maharaj explained, we will perform Drishti to ensure that there is auspiciousness and safety for all the participants of this festival.
Kirtan, kirtan, kirtan.
हरिः ॐ प्रथमस्तु महाज्वालौ द्वितीयस्तु ग्रकेशरी तृतीयः कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षश्चतुर्थस्तु विदारणः पञ्चस्य पञ्चमश्चैव षष्ठं कशिपुमर्दनः सप्तमो दैत्यहन्ता च अष्टमो दीनवल्लभः नवमः प्रह्लादवरदो दशमो दण्डहस्तकः एकादशो महारौद्रो द्वादश करुणानिधिः
हरे राम
वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गस्त्राय धीमहि तन्नो नरसिंहः प्रचोदयात्
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गस्त्राय धीमहि तन्नो नरसिंहः प्रचोदयात्
हरे राम
शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Everybody, हरे कृष्ण Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
So this coconut is not for eating, so please nobody take the coconut. Now next we will have arati and prasad distribution.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Please everybody stay for the last part of the program, worship of Srila Prabhupada. Otherwise this will be disrespectful. Please everybody stay for Srila Prabhupada's Guru Puja, Founder Acharya's Guru Puja.
Krishna Krishna
Srila Prabhupada ki!
Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
So let's start Guru Puja. So we will continue with Mahamantra Kirtan and perform worship of Srila Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Everybody! Hare Krishna Hare Hare Hare. थोड़ा सा माइक का साउंड दाओ.
राम राम हरे हरे
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Everybody please. Humming the sound.
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Shadma.
Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Shadma.
Bandhamoi Shabdhanu Mote Bandhamoi Shabdhanu Mote যাহারো প্রসাদে ভাই এ ভব তরিয়া যা যাহারো
প্রসাদে ভাই হে ভব তরিয়া যায়।
কৃষ্ণ প্রাপ্তি হয় যাহা হইতে
কৃষ্ণ প্রাপ্তি হয় যাহা হইতে।
কৃষ্ণ প্রাপ্তি যাহা হইতে
কৃষ্ণ প্রাপ্তি হয় যাহা
গুরুমুখ পদ্মাবক্ষ চিত্তেতে করিয়া ঐক
পদ্মাবক্ষ
আর না করিহ মনে আশা আর না করিহ মনে আশা শ্রী গুরু চরণে রতি এই সেই উত্তম গতি যে প্রসাদে পুরে সর্ব আশা যে প্রসাদে পুরে সর্ব আশা চক্ষুদান দিল যেই জন্মে জন্মে প্রভু সেই দিব্য জ্ঞানের হৃদয় প্রকাশিত দিব্য জ্ঞানের হৃদয় প্রকাশিত প্রেম ভক্তি যাহা হইতে অবিদ্যা বিনাশ যাতে প্রেম ভক্তি যাহা হইতে অবিদ্যা বিনাশ যাতে বেদে গায়ে যাহার চরিত শ্রী গুরু করুণা সিন্ধু অধম জনার বন্ধু শ্রী গুরু করুণা সিন্ধু অধম জনার বন্ধু লোকনাথ লোকের জীবন লোকনাথ লোকের জীবন হা হা প্রভু কর দয়া দেহ মনে যশ সুক্তি ভুবন শিল প্রভুপদ পতিত পাবনা জয় প্রভুপদ 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 জয় প্রভুপদ জয় প্রভুপদ
Srila Prabhupada back to the main temple. I request pujaris to come.
Rama